ma. Our PNG, Rotary Bakare, good morning, ma. Rotary Stars of the Blue Sky, good morning, sir. Those are the people that we have online this morning. Especially, I want to welcome our PE to this fellowship. I welcome you, my PE. My Home Secretary, you're welcome. Our powerful VP, you're welcome this morning. My PAG, Apaste, you're welcome, sir. Rotary Ajani, the greeter, the 360 greeter, you're powerfully welcome. Rotarians, you're welcome. Rotarian Ogungbeni, our soon to be reintroduced Rotarian. Again, you're welcome. My PhD daddy, you're welcome, sir. Rotary Femi, you're welcome to this fellowship. And the Doyen himself just walking. I have to pause the greeting and greet my Doyen first. Wow. My Doyen, good morning to you, sir. You're welcome. Our highly resourceful mama in the house, Mama Rotary, good morning, ma'am. You're welcome this morning. And our powerful essay, give us that $1 million that we have been waiting for. Good morning, Rotary News. Thank you, Golden Rotarians. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, in the spirit of this celebration, I'm going to call on our PAG, Chester Kwasi, to remind us the object of Rotary this morning. Can we have the second mic, please?
Thank you very much. Well, I will try and make it as full as possible. I will tell you, President, my required PhD, Shola Yutaro, the man I love so much. Mr. President, distinguished players in the house, please join me and with four of our strong book as we take the object of Rotary as commanded by President Susan.
Thank you, my PhD.
So I'll take it home. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideals of service as a basis of worthy enterprise and in particular to encourage and foster. Please join me all as we say number one.
The development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service.
Two, high constant education and professions. The recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations and the dignifying of the experience of occupations
as an opportunity to serve society.
Three,
the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian national and community life.
Finally,
The advancement of the national understanding
will appeal to the work
of business and professional pursuit united in the ideal of service.
Thank you very much.
Wow, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, sir, my PhD. Okay, sir. You can go ahead, sir.
The president-elect, our PhD, distinguished past president, our fellow trainer. We are leaders. Rotary is not led continuously. And in the house, my president, we have some Rotarians very young here. Are we together, my president?
We are together, sir.
Yeah. We are young Rotarians in the house. And Rotary don't joke with order of protocol. I'm surprised. A person of PhD Chester Passy, a reserve past president this law. While doing all the great things, you omitted P. After the president supposed to be P, you omitted him quite totally. He didn't even mention him at all. Maybe he doesn't want you to come and take over by next year. I don't know what is his plan, or because today is the man of moment. Oh, President,
I'm hearing you, sir.
Maybe because today is the man of moment. He say, you feel he can do whatever he can do. I'm just trying to put this on the table so that the president will see and the SC will also listen. Thank you, my brother.
My PhD, sir. You know, today is our leader's celebration day. We are celebrating him today, and I'm sure it's because he's very happy. You know, he once led this club successfully, and he will continue to give us that guiding light, shining light. I said it that they are going to inspire us as they continue to lead in their Rotary journey. So, my daddy, you cannot mislead the house. You recognize the PE in spirit. Apology. The house.
Okay, my friend.
Please don't come to the
So my PE are highly recognized by my PhD. So at this moment, we're going to have the four-way test, and now we'll call on our beautiful and evergreen Mama Yemisi Balogun to give us the four-way test this morning. Can somebody pass the mic to her?
Good morning, my hope president, the incoming president, the PhD, our special coach of honor, the past president now, fellow Rotarian, and all the Rotarians online. The four-way test of the things we the first one is it the truth? The second is it fair to all concerned? The third one, can I take it with the gentlemen here?
We need to do this
and the final one, the ladies.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, my our own PP Azan Aliyu. We just walked in like that. I didn't even see you. My PP, you're welcome to this fellowship, sir. Good morning, sir. Nice to have you here. Okay, the first song this morning, we go to the songs of the day, and our VP is going to give us the first song this morning. VP and Vice Chair, project. That song that will make us to know that we are real Rotarian, and service is our serving humanity is our business. That's the song we want you to give us this morning. Dr. Wabara, you're welcome.
Good morning, my leader. Good morning, my home president. Hello, Rotarians in the house. Our guests. This morning, I want us to go to page 19. Page 19. I wanted to do something else, but because you said I should do something that will make us proud to be a Rotarian. So I want to do a proud that we want to do.
Okay, that's good. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. This is how you want to lead this club. Well done.
I say
continue to
I
lead.
stay of hope here.
My PhD, I just said that I'm giving you the floor to observe, sir. Essay, I hope you are observing. Essay for a VP to start a song.
Our distinguished my grand president.
My VP, where are you going to?
Where the president to speak? How good show is that to speak? This is you, my president.
Essay, are you? Essay, can you see intimidation? What took her from this seat to that place?
Rotary.
My page, you have been
Please, VP, come back to your seat. Please sit down there. VP, my IPP wants to observe.
The mic for you.
That's why I've passed the mic to you.
No, there's a distance between them. I think it is highly effective. Vice President of the club, Vice President who is supposed to respond. I'm talking to the president. The charter president is distracting me.
Please visit the doyen.
I'm talking to the president. So whoever distracts me, that person does not have respect for the president. So my whole president, I think it is regrettable that the vice president of this club, somebody that will decide if the president is not around, is intimidating the past president, the PhD, and then putting ourselves in his front to make sure that he couldn't function, he couldn't talk. Yes, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. So the PhD needs to be protected. I request that the vice president should sit down and then we pass the mic to the PhD, let him be free enough to speak. Thank you, my president.
My VP, my IPP has just given me that instruction. We live by, in this club, you must obey your leader. That's my organ, and I have to obey him. So, okay, my VP are done.
Good morning, my president. My president, PhD, I just said, is somebody that will hold the very, very highest. As a past president of this club, that some of us are following this step. For a vice president to engage to the point that we couldn't speak, my president, until the PhD doesn't deserve to speak at this meeting now.
Now, again, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
For just a vice president
to subdue the voice of you, the voice of the old lady. And I want people. I know him.
No, the power of women is becoming too powerful in this club. Maybe, thank you. Thank you, Pipi Azan. I've never seen it before. All right. Okay, my VP, please. It's all this, what you cause this morning and everything. I want you to start this on a good note, on a leadership note, not just lead this club well. Don't mislead us. and no more mistakes. Something is wrong. Oh, it's something not wrong. Why will our VP be just be moving front and back? SA, I hope you are seeing all this drama.
Good morning, my leaders. Good morning, my whole president, my fellow Rotarians of the House, all guests. This morning I'm releasing this song with 5,000 naira. I also open up book to page 19. And as the president has said earlier, that we should be proud to be Rotarians. So let's take the song. I am proud that I contribute. La 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 la. I think we should be honest. We can't be proud and be different. La 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 la. La 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 la. Instead of hope, how we start? Hope. I am proud. I belong to Rotary. I belong to Rotary. Rotary trouble for my day. I am proud. I belong to Rotary. I belong to Rotary. Rotary trouble for my day. If you want to belong to Rotary, come to Rotary. If you want to belong to Rotary, come to Rotary. I am proud. I belong to Rotary. Rotary, I am proud. I belong to Rotary. I belong to Rotary. Rotary, if you want to belong to Rotary, come to Rotary. I belong to Rotary. I am not moving around. They are not doing anything. I go back to Rotary. You belong to Rotary. You belong to Rotary. Rotary for my way. I am proud. I belong to Rotary. I belong to Rotary. Rotary for you. If you want to belong to Rotary, you belong to Rotary. Not to Omole-Golden. If you want to belong to Rotary, you belong to Rotary. Not to Omole-Golden. If you want to belong to Rotary, you belong to Rotary. Not to Omole-Golden. If you want to belong to Rotary, you belong to Rotary.
Thank you, our VP. Thank you so much. This morning, we have our leader here, VP Azman. I know you are always leading this club aright, and you cannot see any Rotarian mislead us. This morning, it's been a while that we heard your voice giving us a song. In this Rotary, I think you've done it maybe once, twice, or something. I can't even remember. And we are in 6 months. So people are done. Kindly give us the second song this morning. Okay? Okay.
And we beg, first of all, I greet my president, my whole president, past presidents, guests, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. Now, the beautiful song we just had by the vice president, as wonderful as it sounded and as much as we enjoyed it was October 49. And I would like to, on behalf of the
vice president. I know that she's able. So I'm thinking that in my mind, I'm imagining that she has given that sum with the sum of 10,000 naira. So I will put 10,000 naira against her name for the sum. Thank you very much, my vice president. I know I'm speaking on my mind. Please clap for her.
Pardon?
She didn't put any money.
She put 5,000. She said 5,000.
No, I'm saying that it was so beautiful, you couldn't have done 5,000. It's not possible. I'm sure that was an error somewhere.
Don't be right. What are you supporting the big this morning? That beautiful song. Said that song so beautiful. Your proud Rotarian.
I will support it. As long as the BP is paying 10,000 naira, I will pay another 5,000 naira to support.
Another 5,000 naira. Okay, fine. Put your 5,000 naira. Put your 5,000 naira, Rotarian. Put your 5,000 naira. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, my leader.
Song that caught my spirit this morning is about the Rotary way. And you know, this way is not an ordinary way. It's the way that moves from pillar to post, from all corners of the world, doing goods, and bringing smiles to the faces of the nation. So I want us to sing about the Rotary way. What is it? It's on the 28th. For the benefit of those that are coming in contact with this song for the first time, I'll give the tune of the song. Before then, I'm going to do that song with the sum of 5,000 naira.
Thank you. Let's clap for him. Say, look at those that did clap for him. Yes. Maybe, I don't know. Very, very close.
So,
excellent. Please move this here.
Okay, so I think this one now. In terms of the la 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 and the spirit of DEC, as I said, we will take this up.
My PP. This song, this is your song. We all know that this is your song, this song. Sure, you know.
We belong to all of us.
Yes, but we know that you love this song so much. Eh?
I know.
And I think it's even high time for you to endow this song. It's time for you to endow this song because everybody's always afraid to sing this song. They know that there's that song. Better don't go there. Eh? Even me, there was a day I saw that wheel. I said, this wheel, let me not roll it.
My president, we are all there. I'm just happy of the wheel. The wheel that is doing good at putting smiles on the face of the left wing. It should be something that was here with my president. But my president, I have noted what you have said. And I hope that
you should endow that song, please. It's high time, sir. Okay, sir. All right, my page, he has said it. Info. Okay. Let's say bribery of the highest order. That's nice. I just said. We know the will of strength. I like to stretch my helping hand to far and near. Put my feet and who Jesus said, make up his mind, make his mind. The Rotary way, I can I'll never walk through Rotary. I'll share the arm. I'll walk Rotary to dignify the human being. First, try to make the future bright. It's time for action. Rotary friend, Rotary will Wow, thank you. That's a nice one. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you. The very good one. Say this one that I'm able to bring out of this something. I will put my life in Rotary. And that's exactly what we are celebrating today. We are celebrating our rival leaders that have put their life in Rotary. PhD Shola Oyetayo was a leader of this club, a PhD, an aide to our club, so many years ago. And you can still see him in Rotary. They are still leading us, shining on the light of Rotary. The same thing with our PhD I just said too. So this is why it's good. We are a Rotarian, we should be proud of it. And look at both of them. I feel a proud Rotarian seeing them today. So for this reason, I'm going to say a big thank you to you, sir. Thank you for giving us hope. And thank God it's a hope year. We are creating hope this year. So thank you, sir. The third song this morning will go to
Blessing. Oh, yeah. One more subject, you could see the bag.
YPP. Are you there?
Oh, no, sorry.
Not there. Okay. Okay. Is Rotary there beside my daddy old Abi? Okay, I want a collab from both of them. Yes. I want both of you, Baba and Rotary. This has never happened before. So I want both of you to give us a very beautiful song. And my page, sir. This song, for the first time, somebody is sharing it with you. You are singing it with somebody. This is fantastic. Rotary is all about sharing. Our mic is not working.
President, respected past assistant governor, most welcome our PhD Chester Apasi. The cast is to be very well. It's deliberate on your part. Yesterday, you should be finding the SEE because you have not instructed your assistant governor at that time. Our dressing most Omole-Golden. It's not his fault. He may have forgotten. But we know that in this very special club of ours, we do not take the issue of dressing lightly.
Thank you, sir. Can you please pass the mic to Baba? Say, are you hearing that? Can you see that? Baba to sing a song and he started a lecture. Good. Thank you, sir.
My president, distinguished hope for that matter. My PE, our package, our welcome, sir. And the host for the day. I'm so disappointed this morning. You know, Oba is a man that follows rules and procedures of this law. One thing, the president you collaborate with you, and you agree to do that. I don't know why you are not trying to come up with the
I don't know.
That is why you are indicting our special guest of honor this morning. If you want to do that, there is a way to do it. You know, I'm a civil servant. You have to come up with crazy in the system. There are ways to do it. But don't put it like that. You try to delegate our special guest of honor. I'm trying to say everybody is out to pay. And I'm sure.
They are paid. I am very, very paid. I'm very paid.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
If you are paid, raise up your hand. You see? People are not raise your hand. Eh?
Anytime
Okay. But the president, I think today.
Essay, have you taken note of that?
Have you taken note of that?
So, essay, what is essay? Essay, what is essay?
Thank you. Can you please pass the mic to Lieutenant John? Let us support this song, sir. Baba, you did 10,000 naira. No, Baba, pass the mic.
We are doing 10,000 together. So, I will know, and let us
spirit of collabo.
The spirit of collabo, when I say beautiful morning, all kind of say the song. La do mi la do mi la do.
My grandfather's clock. What page is that?
Page 13. La do beautiful morning, everybody.
Can we be upstanding? That was a nice one. Let us say thank you. Thank you, Baba Oba and Rotary John. A beautiful collabo indeed. Our secretary, do we have any apologies?
My whole question is that's the house, the returns. This morning we have from return possible at the time.
Okay, those are the apologies that we have. And do we have any visiting Rotarians? None. Okay. Our guest, can you introduce? Can we have somebody introduce our Rotarian, our former Rotarian? Please.
For that matter, can you give this morning? Please. Right here, Rotary visitor. This is the former Rotary. The transmission is entered. Thank you, my campus.
Okay, thank you. Restaurant Titi Ogungbemi, you are especially welcome. We can't wait to have you in our midst. I can't wait to call you a Rotarian again. Once again, you are welcome. Good to have you. You promised you'll be here this morning and you made it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do we have any other guests? No. Okay. Okay, distinguished Rotarian, we go to the business of the day. I'll read it behind the gavel. The behind the gavel for Friday, 8th September 2023. Distinguished Hope Rotarians, creating hope in the world. Our revered friends and guests of Rotary family, I warmly welcome you all to today's fellowship. This is the second meeting in the last month of the half year of us creating hope in the world. It is also the month of disease prevention and treatment in Rotary monthly observance. This month, we'll prevent and treat diseases with the project that we'll be embarking on next week in our community. Our annual dues. Thank you all for your prompt payment of dues. We still have some of our members that have not paid. Let us encourage them. Few of us have not paid. Please, I want us to start talking to the fathers now, the parents of these Rotarians. Please talk to your children, father and mothers. The Rotary family grouping chat will be out soon, and it will be highlighted here for the fathers and mothers to see any of their children that has not paid. Please encourage them to pay. Let us have the best performing father or mother during our Christmas party. Thank you. Thank you. RC Omole-Golden is an all-area playing club. Please be an area compliance member. Let us continue to support our Rotary Foundation and be counted as part of the people that are doing good around the world. Eye screening for glasses and cataract surgery. Our club project for disease prevention and treatment is slated for the 16th of December, Friday, next week, Saturday, 2023. Please let us all be part of it. We are going to screen people in the community for classes and also for pastoral surgery. The surgery will take place in December and in January. But as the Rotarians, we can also come. We are supposed to be part of it because we are the one training. So we will also screen ourselves too, because the time we are representatives, we also take care of ourselves. We should create hope in ourselves. So please let us all be there. And this is not just going to be an Omole-Golden show. It's also going to be in collaboration with Rotary Club of Ikoyi. So please let us all show up and let us be part of it. Thank you. District family of Rotary End of the Year celebration. The annual family get together for all Rotarians starts today, 8th to 10th of December. Let us all join to reunion in the reunion to connect and network with other Rotarians and their families. Omole-Golden family get together for next week Sunday, 17th of December. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your contribution. But the committee still needs of your support. There are few of our people that have not supported in this family of Rotary Party. Please join and support them. You can give us drinks. You can give us anything that you can give. You can decide I'm going to give you the goat to us. You can do that. You can decide that it's the fish that we are going to do ceramic that you want to support us with. It's all welcome. And cash donation and some is welcome too. We appreciate it. And our chair family of Rotary is doing very well. So let us support them. Raila, this is slated for January. This is January, so 16th January or 14th January. Well, my concern there is those people that have not redeemed their pledges. We have a lot of Rotarians that have pledged that says, I want to support Raila. And some people supported sponsored two candidates, one candidate, please, let us redeem it. Raila is 14th of December. That's going to be next week. Raila. So let us help us to be able to push in all our candidates so that we can do it the real Omole-Golden way. Please redeem your pledges. It is well known that Rotarians will do it with integrity. Whatever we say, we do it with integrity. So let us be a man or woman of our word. I appreciate your prompt payment. Thank you. District 911 seminar on sustainable service project. This is stated for the 15th of December. The time is 11 a.m. and the venue is the Rotary Center. Celebration fellowship towards our 20th anniversary. Today, we are hosting our revered and PhD Testa Apart. They both inspire us as they continue the way in their Rotary journey. So at the appropriate time, I would appreciate every member here to welcome our guests, in our usual Omole-Golden way. Distinguished Golden Rotarian, let's be behind the gavel. Usual saying and doing good. Always remember that you have not lived until you do something good for someone who can never repay you. I want to say thank you to you all for listening today behind the gavel. I remain just a Rotarian Veronica. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, do we have any addition to the behind the gavel? Any comment from the behind the gavel? Okay, that means all. Okay. Can somebody pass the mic?
My comments the issue of life. We have actually tried to get so many members also want to. I'm just wondering how we do in the area of participation, so that it does not make it and we do not have it. So can we have a status of how many people we have so that it's not just about making it, but actually participate.
Okay, thank you, my leader. At the moment, we have about 50. The chair right now is not around. The vice chair right now is not around. But with what I have, we have 50 on ground, but we don't have fund for that 50.
I don't understand that question.
We have 50 candidates now, but the payment that we have from our commitment from our members, those people that have give their pledges, we don't have up to 50 now.
Okay.
So we need people to give their pledges.
Yes. All right. I think that's a good problem. You can work on that problem. But it will have been difficult if the reverse is the case, whereby we have payments, we do not have people. So I'm sure because from what I can gather on the platform based on pledges, we have about 70 something in terms of pledges. And so once, as a Nigerians, once you pledge, we expect that you will receive your pledge. So that shouldn't be a problem. But it will require just follow-up. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, that's that one behind the door. Do you have any committee reports? Mr. June, you are here, Rotary Foundation. Do we have everybody? Has everybody paid $10? Good morning, my president. I'll still use this meeting of state thank you to everyone of us that contributed so far. And I also want to solicit that we should please do our $10. Then also our hearing. Please, you can start by paying little. We accept you paying instrumental. You can do little by little. So please, we abolish everyone to please do that. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. I want to believe that all of us here that are printed here will pay our $10. And then you can pay your every twice. That is for a new member is 75,000. In addition to your annual dues. For all old members, it's 65,000 in addition to your annual dues. So if you decide to pay it twice, you can pay it twice. You can pay 30, you can pay 35. So please let us be all area compliant. Omole-Golden is an all area club. So let us do it the golden way. And let us continue to support the Rotary Fund. See, there's a good news for us this morning, and I want all of us to clap for ourselves because we have done it again. When we're talking in terms of erring, that it always comes back to us. Whatever you give to Rotary Foundation will always come back to the club. It will also go back into your own account. This is our district grant form, and this is the result that the district has approved 800 and the district has already approved 811,600 naira. 811,600 for Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. And I think this is the highest that we've done so far from, if I'm not mistaken, if you can correct me, this is the highest we've done so far for district grants. This is about the highest that we've done so far. in the 20 years of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. It's usually 400, 500. And we are able to get over 100,000, 800,000. So let us start ourselves. And why we are able to achieve this feat is because we donated to the Rotary Foundation this year. Please, your area matters. Your Rotary Foundation matters. It was based on that. Please let us always support the Rotary Foundation. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Baba, I want to say something.
Yes, just with the spirit of encouraging members to be compliant with ERI, at least. Let me say again for the benefit of those that are not here sometimes ago. The rates for ERI, I mean the rate for the month of December is about 7,9 something, about 800, almost 800. But then, if you take advantage of the fact that you are paying part of your annual due, the 100,000, you only have to pay only 65. So I want to encourage members that means you'll be having a difference of about 15,000. And now the president has said that you are even allowed to pay that 65 twice. And I think that is just a form of encouragement for all of us. So at the end of this Rotary year, I will really, really be happy to have all of us being an ERI participant for the year 2023-2024. We should be aspiring to be an all EHF club. And if you can't achieve that in the interim, let us make every effort to at least be an all ERI club. Just an encouragement. And you have a savings of 15,000 naira in your pockets already. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, my PhD. Okay. At this time, we are going to have our guest speaker speak to us. And PhD Chester Apati. This is that time now that you introduce our guest speaker. And this was his profile. Can we have the mic, please?
Do I have your attention, please? Rotary President, the PE, will have you recognized. Distinguished leaders of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends that are around, permit me to introduce a special guest for today. Special by reason of him being the assistant governor to Rotary Club of Omole-Golden in the year 2009-2010. Rotarian Shola Oyetayo, please be outstanding as I read your profile. Thank you, sir. Rotarian Shola Oyetayo is the managing partner of Shola Oyetayo & Co., a multidisciplinary professional organization providing a range of services including audit, tax, consulting, corporate restructuring, insolvency, and other professional services. Shola is a graduate of the University of Ibadan. He is a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, a fellow of the Chartered Institute Stockbrokers of Nigeria, a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Management, an associate of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators UK, and a fellow of the Business Recovery and Insolvency Practitioners Association of Nigeria. Shola holds a certificate and diploma in International Financial Reporting Standards from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales, and a certificate in International Public Sector Accounting Standards from the Chartered Institute of Public Finance and Accountancy in the United Kingdom. He holds a certificate and diploma in International Financial Reporting Standards from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales. Shola has over 4 decades of professional experience in auditing, accounting, taxation, stockbroking, corporate finance, and financial advisory services. Shola also attended a leadership training course at the Harvard Kennedy School of Governance. He served as a council member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICANN, from 2010 to 2013. He also served as a council member of the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers, CIS, from 2011 to 2014. He is a former council member of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, CITN. Shola is past chairman, University of Ibadan Alumni Association, Lagos Branch, Secretary of Association of Reporting Accountants in the Capital Market in Nigeria, past president, Business Recovery and Insolvency Practitioners Association of Nigeria, past president, ISEC Alumni Nigeria, past chairman, Lagos District Society of the Institute of Chartered Accountants. Shola was also inducted into the Rotary Club of Lagos Central on the 24th day of September 1992. He is the past president of the Rotary Club of Lagos Central, past district treasurer, Rotary International District 910, 2005-2006, past assistant governor and past president of Rotary Institute Zone 20A. He is a Paul Harris Fellow. Shola was vice president and council member of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He is a life president, Nigerian British Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He is also a past treasurer of the chambers. Shola is the current president of the Nigerian British Association. Shola is married and he has 2 children. Fellow Rotarians, distinguished guests, please join me to welcome our past assistant governor, Shola Oyetayo.
Mr. President, distinguished Rotarians, yes, it's I think it's like an old family for me. It's come here since 2010. So it's very nice. And when I look at the names, I thought that we are over 100. Remember that time, I think we were about 30 or 40 when Chester was leader. I could see some faces that I know very well there. And thank you very much. My journey to Rotary, I was a very fortunate person in the sense that I got to know Rotary in 1977. And how did I know Rotary in 1977? I was in the University of Ibadan there in 1977. And I was just passing through one of the halls. And I saw some people meeting. And I said, what are you guys doing? And you know, Rotary, that was the Rotaractors. And at that time, there were only 2 Rotaractors in the whole of what I call it. Yes, we have in UI and Unilag. And the only functional one was UI. So I was just going through, and I saw them. I think they wanted me to like, I have a friend, and I said, in the evening, when they're dressing, Rotary has a dressing room, and all the members of the actors, they put on tie. It's not a matter of putting on tie. I said, well, where are you going? He said, I'm going for Rotary activity. I said, can I follow you? He said, no, you are not wearing dress. I was in jeans and and actually, then I saw a lady. And then they said, fine lady. And I said, I have to follow this lady. I said, no, you can't, because you are not wearing dress. And I said, okay, if that's the case, tell me next week, I will come and wear dress. So I came to join. I came out as an observer. I do contract and go to the other way. You come, you join, you observe for some while before you were inducted and all kinds of things. And the beauty also is that one of the professors who happened to be Professor Martinski, who happened to be in charge of the Rotary, because we always have one of the professors to be in charge of the Rotary. So that one actually was one who would take them. For example, they have a roster. Rotary Club of Ibadan, then they normally meet at a Premier Club. So they have a roster. Every week, they will take 2 or 3 Rotarians or 4 Rotarians to attend the meetings. So they always attend the meetings of Rotary. And then you have opportunity to meet who's winning Ibadan, or like the all those big guys in Ibadan, that you always be there. So when I joined, that's an opportunity for me and to meet those people. So then I continued the road route, and until after the university, I did not bother myself about Rotary or something like that. Until a friend of mine, Deeper Williams, from Rotary Club of Lagos Central, said, "Oh, let's come and attend our fellowship at Ocean View there. That's at water. Then it was at Water County. 80%. That's where we're meeting before we move to a hotel and after that. So that's my journey to Rotary, and I enjoy it. And I really, even when at Rotary, I was treasurer, I was before becoming president and all kinds of things, until I became a president, and I found that it was worthwhile. And the president, I think that was the first time we did eye surgery. We had a collaboration with Eye Foundation. So we did eye surgery there. We had collaboration with something. And then one of the days of the Rotary, then the past is about to be the next stage. I think that was in 2005. I said, they're going to be my district treasurer. I said, me for the district, I'm not interested. I always tell people I'm not interested in district district activities that this is not for me. Let me just be president of Rotary and let the district. But when he called me and said, "You're going to be my district treasurer," and I went to it, I said, "What's your plan? What do you want to achieve as a district governor?" But I don't know what you want to achieve. I don't want to be part of it. And he said, "Shola, you know what? My dream is to build Rotary Center." He said, "Okay, that's your dream. And then I'll be your treasurer. Because I'm not just going to be a treasurer for anything. If that's your dream." And I remember the Rotary district office there was at Obanikoro. And it's those who have been there, you know that, for example, it's owned by one of the past district governors.
and that one have office downstairs. The Rotary office is just one floor. So you have 2 rooms, one room for the DG and the other room for the secretary. Then the district secretary and the district treasurer will be at the corridor. They just put us, they put us no fan, no AC, nothing. So people always complain that you are Olalepo, I don't see your treasurer and the district secretary. And I said, tell them, I can't come and sit down there. Space is not convenient for anybody. So once in a while I will call, it's like looking for me. My job is not looking now. I'm not going to sit down here. At this way, I just sit down on the corridor. I put it here. No. I said, then I remember we were going to district assembly. And I said, let me prepare the budget. Our job is to build that house. So I put everything down. I won't mention it. It was, I think then it was supposed to Governor Lumini. He saw what I was doing. He said, this thing can never be possible. We can't build this house. I said, we're going to build the house. And you are going to occupy that place. Because we won't be just district governor. So when I presented to the president, this really cost all this amount of money, and we made a contribution from people and everything. One accepted some elite, and lo and behold, that's the Rotary Center. And I told that to district governor to leave there. I said, so you said we are not going to do that. Unfortunately, who happened to be the district governor, just spent 1 day. Just spent 1 day in that place. And you guys who said they are not going to do that, they are the one who are going to enjoy it. Yes, the PKE elects them, and then the district governor will remain. And I think during what do you call it? I was made AG of this law. And this gentleman just did the laws. I always commend you. And you always told me every time. And even and after that was when he had a problem despite that particular period, it was everything into Rotary. And I remember that all what we did at that point in time, very fantastic. The thing then, the picture of Rotary is in our mind. So automatically, if you see the Rotary going, and you at least one has to give commendation to him for all the efforts he has done to make sure that Rotary Club of Omole-Golden is something that anyone can be proud of today. I have to thank you for all this. It has been very nice. It has been very good for me to be in Rotary. I'll tell you that I've met so many people. I've enjoyed my stay in Rotary. And I know that there are times people say, this guy is supposed to have gone for what we call it, DG, what we call it. I said, I'm not interested in this. The last time the district instituted zone 28, I think the last time I actually had was zone 28 when I was made zone treasurer. And I said, most of these things, but what we have to be is that it's not the position that matters, it's what you can do that matters. And I always tell everybody that in Rotary, let
people also know about. It is not that, oh, it's nice to be president, it's nice to be district officers, it's nice to be anything, RI, whatever. But the most important thing is that, are you behaving like a Rotarian? That's it. Can anybody see you outside and say, because of the way you behave, I want to join Rotary Club? It's not because I am the one that is seen in the districts. No. It's your day-to-day when you work, your family, and everybody has yes. And if you invite ways and ideals, you find out that definitely people will see more about it and people will say, yes, you're true trader. So my advice to each and every one of us is that let us practice that motion. We've seen people who have 40, 30 years in Rotary. I've been over 25 years in Rotary. So if you continue to be there and you're enjoying it, you know one thing about it is that if you are just pursuing position, if you do not get that position, if you are not careful, you drop back. Because you do not get what you want. But if for the love of Rotary, even if you do not get any position and you are vying for that position, you will continue to serve Rotary. So my advice to each and every one of us is that let's continue to serve. It profits those who serve above self. And if that's the motto of Rotary, service above self, that means that we should service, we should continue to serve. And what I just leave behind is that let's continue to serve. And if there's any question, I will entertain any question. Thank you very much.
Go, Peter.
Malcolm.
Wow. Said that I did not dress appropriately. And I think I will have to pay 10,000 for that.
All right, thank you, Mr. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a wonderful speech. And is the kind of speech that all of us need to ponder on. Individually, are we in Rotary for the right purpose? Why are you in Rotary? Your purpose for joining Rotary, will it last? You know, let us serve humanity in Rotary. That is our primary objective. Should be our primary objective for joining Rotary, not position. That's my own take from what our leader just told us this morning. Let that humanity service, let it lead us first before we say we want to achieve position. And by doing that, I'm sure in 100 years you still see my PhDs. By I think they are 100, they will still be in Rotary. I'm sure of that because they join Rotary because of the right purpose. That is it. So thank you so much, our PhD. We appreciate you this morning and we love you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for what you did at that time when you were our AG, and thank you now for what you just did. God bless you, sir. So now let's give him a round of applause. Our PhD, our very own PhD, Chester Party, is on the floor. He wants to inspire us. Okay, do we have any question for our PhD Shala Oyetayo, please? Do we have a question for him? Okay. Can somebody pass the mic?
Pass. That's a very powerful one. Anyway, you get back when it's your turn. You know that. For my very reserved it's not really a question, it's just a comment. And I must say that it's one of those that I admire at a distance. It's somebody who has proven that if truly you want to be a Rotarian, you can be without necessarily making noise about it. It's about impact. I have observed him, I have followed him unknowingly to him at district level, even at the professional ends. You can see his profile. I have deliberately been following him to even at that level. For I am an accountant too, I'm sure you do. So he's somebody that can be trusted. And truly, why will the Rotarian not trust it? Except something is wrong with that person. Something is wrong with whoever that admits that kind of person. And really, that is what we should ask ourselves. Are you a Rotarian? I think of all that he has said, what is important is, why are you in Rotary? What are your motives for being in Rotary? Why the strife? Why the agitations? When you are here to render service that you are not going to profit from. Now, if you start to struggle, it goes to show that there is something more than service. So I want to say a very big thank you to you, sir. You are well appreciated, and I pray God will continue to uplift you. Thank you.
Let's give Baba a round of applause. Let's say,
Let me start on the existing protocol that I said. All protocols preserved. PDG gave outside the protocols that the better way to put it is to say all protocols preserved. So I don't think I'm dropping the door. It's not piece of blessing. Anyway, my Rotarian president, distinguished Rotarians, please join me in and give PhD Shola Onyecha a round of applause. My giant, professional. This time I enter his office, I don't remember in Nigeria until you open the door. Because you won't get to see anything but loss. Thank you very much for coming this morning. Well, how many of us can relate to that logo there? Please look at the screen. The future of Rotary in your hand is in your hands. That was our theme for the year 2009-2010 Rotary. Became a Rotarian and member of the Rotary Club of Omole-Golden in the year 2006-2007 Rotary. As a person, I never wanted to be a Rotarian. I never wanted to be. I've heard of Rotary, and I always thought they are uptight, straightforward, suit-wearing people, and I didn't want to have anything to do with them. Why? As a lawyer, Monday to Friday, I'm in suit. I also work in the Redeemed Church on Sunday, I'm in suit. Then I'll join the club again and I'll have to wear suit. I said, no, I'm not interested. Unfortunately for me, but now, with knowledge of hindsight, I say, fortunately, I bumped into the charter president in the banking hall, and he started doing like nothing else, and insisted to attend this meeting. Not only was he calling, he was coming to my office like his life depended on it. So that same Friday, I made it a point, even though it was really heavily, I came to this club. And then engineer Olufemi of the floor of Lagos Island came here to give a lecture. I just came to honor him and to account for the time he spent with me. But when engineer Olufemi gave that lecture, I was surprised that in between those lectures and with the seriousness of what we were doing, it was cracking jokes and people were laughing. I said, oh, I remember I made that comment that I didn't know you could crack jokes in the Rotary Club. Rotary here from here comes Chester. Because I actually needed the vaccine every week. And for me, that was my first project. The idea of service came in much later. But to be very candid, in a few weeks in this club, I discovered one of the biggest decisions I ever made. One of my closest friends in life failed with the Aladipo. The day I came here, I know a lot of people already know the story, but the day I came here, I had an appointment with one big organ in Alausa. They said I can't see him, I have to go, right? I have to go. And I said, okay. And it turned out we both met here on that. And then when we retired to Alausa to his office, he said, oh, your guy is coming. The progress is the blood water. It turned out to be nothing from the It is your guy and I know it's a member of my company. So that began my Rotary journey. And honestly, when I came, we were in our 30s, we were not this big then. But what we lacked in numbers, we had in unity, we had in friendliness, we had in brotherliness. We were together as a team. You could count on anybody without selecting, this is my friend. You could count on any member of this club to stand up for you any time of the day. We were that strong. We had our differences, we had very lively debates on different issues, and we always defer to superior opinion, especially if it will benefit the club. I remember very well, we always have two blocks, general president and our secretary, we're always in one block there for debates. And we also had our ace grammarian. You don't know him if I call him, I won't know him. His name today is Paddy John. And when the heat turned on the makers of the club, you now start hearing out of order, out of objection, out of that. But honestly, our SAA then was like the glorious thing of the district. The district leaders were not coming here to give lectures, they were coming here to enjoy each other. Because our SAA was out of it. And that again, all of us. In those days, if you miss a meeting, you really miss something. Honestly, we all struggle to be here no matter what. That was a wonderful. And I pray as we grow that we do not take off all those things that make us great. In Jesus' name. Yes, I'm the child of God. So that is it for me. And my year as the president of this club, I was just 1.5 years. Akamo was president then. And I saw the tension in Akamo every week. And when we started pursuing to the president, not these days we have the luxury of election. We didn't have them. We had to beg somebody who is president. And the tension around that no. This is not what I came for. I don't want to play at home. Sometimes you almost cry for questions, for things like that. But you know, at the end of the day, I took it on and I was surprised that with the help of people that were here, we could do it. I remember those days. Even when we fight, we debate, when it comes to SAA, we had a very benevolent but very unforgiving SAA. Those things. Very unforgiving but unforgiving. With all the fun you had, with all the lectures you had, we pay charity the next time. Those days when you come to this club with your wallet, it goes back empty. You will be ensured that every time in your wallet, but you'll be happy for it because every Friday morning was the fulfilling time to work to. Things that let's have think of our time. Fortunately, our history and records are not done well. But as an individual, in that Rotary year, I was really young then. Anyway, well, as an individual, I will tell you one thing, free, and I'm sure all of you. Rotary moves you. Rotary teaches you. If you dare to just look into the literature of Rotary from time to time, you discover that the materials that you get for free are actually world class. If you attend international conventions and all of that, you see that what Rotary gives you match the standard you get anywhere in the world. And I got that movie from Rotary. I never used to wear cap. It is in this Rotary club that not only was I taught how to wear cap, people went extra to buy me caps. Thank you very much. It's not here. Anyway, as an individual, what have I benefited from Rotary? Like I said before, in a few weeks, I got to know that the decision to join this Rotary club was one of the very best that I made. Because shortly into my tenure as president of this club, I had a very unfortunate incident that took me far and wide. And you won't believe me that of all the relationships I had, Rotary was closest to me at that moment. Because number one, every Friday, while the club was in session, virtually every member of this club, even though time differences and all that, speak with me, pray with my child, follow through, and on a daily basis, I please a minimum of 5 to 10 tutorials to call. How are you doing? How is the baby doing? What is happening and all that? So much so that the hospital people were asking, I didn't always send it to an yes, I will send it for you. I hope you understand. So at that time, I really felt the force of it. And to tell you one thing, when I returned, I was as broke. I don't know the couple, I don't know the but I was empty. Even though a lot of people came to my thing, the first round of fellowship I got was from the Rotary. Because I started able to send me a check of 25,000 people to market. And that 25,000 today is still the biggest 25,000 I will see. Because it was more than 5 million. Apart from that check, I'm still looking to nothing. I can stay more than 3 months in the foreign hospital because it's a joke. And if not for which, where would that 55,000 have been for? Thank you very much for your would have been. I remember that very well. And that was my installation, although it was already put together. My beautiful wife, my first wife. And I've also had the honor of having a wife from this club, accredited. And that was my installation. We had then, this man was the professor at Harvard then. Then we had the AG, the current Attorney General of Lagos State. That's my giant AG there, Shola Oyedepo. Wow. The man at the middle there, in case you want to see the Attorney General of Lagos State, the current Attorney General available. So we managed, even though the amount of time we had, the resources we had, we still managed to put a lot of very good projects. I remember that year we donated 50 chairs as certified by Lagos State government to our doctor school in Ojobu, 50 chairs, double chairs. We did 50 that year. We also went to Rotary Club of Accra Achimota. Because when I came back, well, I was kind of moody, not to put the song, but I remember just to share me and members of this club that we go to Accra, we must go to Accra. And I remember a few people asking myself, look, get to Accra, we stay for 3 days, and we give them the love, the spirit of Omole-Golden, we love it on them, all over.
Finally,
This Ghana road, my brother. That's a matter for another day. But the bottom line is, it taught them the spirit of giving. Because when we were there, they were doing the pennies and shillings. But when we got there, we showed them how we do it in this club. And I remember very well, I think the last episode somebody talked about SAE. How could we forget? In 2010, the district brought officers from the US in an exchange visit. I remember Bello Sadi said, I don't need to prepare a money. Just come here and we'll show you what to the African Union. That day we raised 1,370,000. Yes, I'll tell you, the participants were Rotary and who is late now. All I did was the executioner. That day at this year, put the available team that we got that day at this year, the game was 470,000. And then with the might of Lagos State, our chief fire officer then, Prince AAA, we made 650,000 from this month. And the rest of all the rest. At that time, dollar was 417 to $1. So right in front of the Americans, we did in excess of $2,000 and the market. Because it was in Kenya. So Rotary has always been a beautiful place to be. If you love service, this is it. Because you are not looking for somebody that will say thank you. You are not looking for somebody that will identify you and say, oh, for you. You are not looking for praising that. Just contribute the little you have, and then people will benefit from it. The smiles from the faces of those people, that is what the profit is for you. That is what the joy is for you. I remember when I lost my grandma too, in the year 2010, still as the president, my village is 7 hours away from me, 7 hours. On a good road. Virtually every member of this club came to my village. And for once, when my people saw the kind of individuals I identified, I'm sure even if they have doubts in their mind, they might say, oh, these are beautiful. These are awkwardly mobile people. These are nice people our son. Although we had a few incidents there, but God is carrying on. We have we have some 2 children now. One is 13, but all is well. All is well. All is well. My experience in this sport has been beautiful. Challenging, yes. I know immediately after my service as a Rotarian, I have been invited to so many occasions for so many things, but I'm a very true and frank person. I don't see myself. What I can do, what I cannot do, I will not bear it. It is for that reason I have not stretched my hand where I think we work too much. But these are the activities we have there. These are the solutions. You can say that looking carelessly as if somebody has ready for down there has booking massive. So fellow Rotarians, honestly, my journey in this club has been very rewarding, very profitable, and I'm very proud to be a member of Rotary Club for Omole-Golden. By the grace of God, I will continue to remain a member of this club. I will continue to support whoever it is that you are the end of our affairs, and I will also be doing my collaboration with you.
Oh my. Wow. If you want to be a good speaker, join the Rotary. If you want to be a good speaker, join the Rotary. Oh. Have you? And this is for both of them. We love you.
We love you. Thank you. Thank you, Golden. Let's be clapping for them as they're sitting down. Let's be clapping. It's not easy. They've served for so many years in Rotary and they're still, going forward, moving forward, keep the light shining. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. You have really encouraged us this morning, the young ones, the new ones in Rotary. Everybody now knows that there is profit most who serves best. So thank you, sir. Thank you, PhD Oyetayo, and thank you, PhD Chester. And for many years, we'll continue to see you. God will continue to protect and guide you, and He will continue to lead you aright. Thank you. Okay, at this time now, I'm going to call out our PhD Oyetayo and PhD Chester. Oh, okay. But we have a question.
President, fellow Rotarians.
Thank you. When the PhD share his experience from the Rotary to Rotary, and PhD Apostle came up and spoke about his own experience, even in the Omole-Golden. They sent a message down to me. I was a Rotary, and what drew him to Rotary was Rotary because I saw people who look responsible and respected. That's why I joined. And going by the experience that he just shared with us, that there was so much bonding, that it was like a family. There were issues, but what kept them was the ability to resolve issues and move on. And my question is to the leaders in the house, because you come up and share wonderful experience. We want to share the same experience, and we will expect that you invite that culture into the new Rotarian so that the culture that you started with can continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian. Well, my Rotarian president said I need to make a brief remark based on what PhD Afasi had shared. It goes to show that it's actually really progressive in Rotary, because imagine him sitting side by side with a PhD, and his own PhD must have been how many years? But today now, it is a PhD. That means there is progress, meaning that you are responsible, you remain very active and focused. It's all about service. But let me re-emphasize the need for unity. I think that is what I have taken out. Our past year was a very turbulent year for him as an individual. But then we now saw it, we members of the club saw it as our own problem. And that's what actually helped us. Now, what he even shared about what I never would have remembered, I don't know. But another thing that I know is that to encourage him, since we had this part with Rotary Club in Ghana, we wanted to travel there. And I was out of the country, I was in the US. And I had to come back that same thing and getting to change my clothes and head to the airport to go to Ghana. That same day I flew in from US. I flew in from US and I had to go straight to I left my wife and children in US. I said I needed to be in how much we treasure our relationship and what we put into this club. So I want to encourage us that there is nothing like friendship. That is what actually has built Rotary up to this point. And so we believe that what affects one affects all. That is what I think I need to emphasize. And if we follow through, it's going to do us a lot of good. Thank you.
I want to give our VP 1 minute. 1 minute. I just want to purchase what about that. One of the reasons why I'm still is for 2 things. First, yes, I came in not quite low. Yes, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because ordinarily, maybe I would have left. But instead, my interest for the club is growing and growing every day. And I must tell you something, when I was down, the response I got from people was something else. My husband can never stop me or anybody stop me from Rotary because he will tell me himself, Rotary is good. The family bond, the love, all that put together is what kept me to today. People will come and visit time to time, they will call, they send things to me. Rotary is good. I thank you, VP. Rotary is good indeed. Please, can we come out? Our pages. I want our president in the house to please come out to help us present. Let's present this. Where did I send it to? Say.
Let me first of all, on behalf of this community, for spending time to be with us today. We love you as individuals, we love you as a club, and as a trophy for our association of people. Millions of people. That is what we consider it to do to our habits. Please, on behalf of the president and members of this club, accept this from us. It's not about the president.
Okay, we also have this. Another PhD in the house will present that, and then I will want our council chair to do that.
And on behalf of the boards and the president and members of the Omole-Golden, we present to this token.
Okay. Another, okay. All right. Where is the
Wow. Very much. I need to say now. Distinguished Rotarians.
Our PhD just gave us 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. Our PhD, shut up, 50,000 naira. Let us stand up and clap. Please, let's clap for him. Thank you so much, sir. God will continue to reward you. Thank you, Lieutenant. Can we quickly have do you want to give us anything on this song? Or we don't have? What about the dance, the party, this party? Not for the club, not the one for the club, the one for the district. Let's tell people about it. Okay, ma'am.
I'm actually posting and updating on all information that happened with the actualization conference. As of today, we have over 50 members that have registered for DEC. And in terms of accommodation, only 2 people indicated that they wanted indicated and paid for their hotel reservation. So anyone that has not paid until now will have to look for alternative on their own, because I gave quite enough information about the accommodation. Okay. Now, for in Legacy, they have less than 10 rooms remaining, and I don't think.
Okay, why they're not sure? You're saying that people should sort out themselves on accommodation.
Yes.
Okay, Rotarians, please register and sort out yourself on accommodation.
Yeah. For the brochure, I think for the club is 80, I will encourage us. Then, aside that, for everyone that indicated to be at the apartment, we send those that are paid before the end of November would be considered. It is now open to any new member that is interested. And if by January we don't still have, it's going to attract additional 10,000 for you to be in that out of time, and time value of money is very important. So if you don't pay before January, it's an additional 10,000 naira on the current rates. Yeah. So that's about it. Now, for further information about all the other integrity, we'll give it to you in due time. Thank you.
Thank you, our chair this one. Rotarian Adiogola, please, you have the floor here. But before that, please, PP Ogun, let's have you, ma'am. Can somebody pass the mic to her? Mic, please. Rotarian Adiogola is the club admin chair. Is she disturbing you? The club admin chair. Because she's looking so gorgeous this morning. Is her hair and even after? Yes, her hair stand. Okay, ma'am, you have the floor, ma'am.
Well, I would like to report the house that my January we have the second level of our training for all the club members. And we have referred past president that are going to be taking what of take of the other that are related to what we need to know about those international industries and even the law. So that's why we have it. And the last Friday of the month for January. And then any moment from now we start placing the flyer for more information. And at the same time, we also will be connecting the planning for our club retreats, which usually will start. We will have the same March and early April, toward the end of March or by April. So we also will be asking the pregnancy of that. It's going to be out, right? It's not outside the question to stay within the world, but it's coming up maybe somewhere not within the center. And that is for the purpose for us to get to relax and enjoy ourselves. We can also involve our family too. And we should start planning for that because it's not going to come cheap. They're going to be accommodated with themselves and a lot of that. But by and large, it's going to be a very good and stimulating for us to be relaxed, even with our family as we go to them.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. This is what we call service. Rotary John, Chair Rotary Foundation. What's the rate? Do we have the rate? What's the rate? For those people that want to, you know, 789. Okay, just a dollar above what we had before. 9. What's the dollar above? Okay, thank you, everyone. Our SA, please, you have the floor. SA performance, please, quickly. Let's encourage him or let's encourage him, please. Omole-Golden.
Good afternoon. Is that my whole president?
Okay, Rosanna, you have a observation.
It's okay.
Our president, so
Mr.
I pledge $500 for the foundation.
Wow, let's give him a round of applause.
Okay.
Okay.
So that one has been redeemed last week.
Wow, let's clap for him. Wow, let's clap for him. Ah, Rotary for PHL. Rotary for PHL. That's a very good one. His profit mostly serves best. Rotary for service above step. You are going to join the league of those people that are wearing a pin, a special pin, a dignity pin. Yes.
My hope president, past president, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. My hope president, you can see that I feel intimidated.
Written all over you. Sorry.
I cannot even explain what has happened.
Wow.
Because when you have not just a past, it's still vice president. Say to your face, I will do whatever I like. There's nothing you can do.
Pardon? Is that it?
A vice president.
A vice president of this club?
A well-established SA.
Wow.
I don't know somebody that I who come to. That was it when you made me message today. I was looking for that type of what is it called now? Inspiration. And I was looking up to this person and interesting just that problem. My mental health is stopped.
Jesus. Lord.
My hope is
my Jesus, I hope you are not hearing this.
Rotary International will care of this. Because this particular year, mental health is very important.
Yes, very key. Very, very.
I cannot even deal with this myself.
All right, President.
I leave it to you, my hope is that to deal with it.
My vice president, please speak. Come on, say. Because I heard you when you were telling him that Kilo Shagon. Is it because you said this? You want to talk?
Not to intimidate our president again.
Okay, my sister, observe, sir. Intimidation from morning till this time. You mean, honestly.
Madam President, you observe that it's working up and down.
Honestly.
When you fall out of state, you can see that.
Yes, that's all.
You want to show ourselves. Read the song. He was trying to do everything that they say, wow, this is great.
She was just shaking the back, that back.
Well, I'm not saying that.
My vice.
Can you see?
My vice, don't you continue your performance? Continue it.
Can you see?
Continue your performance.
This is what she did earlier, and she intimidated our most extreme Rotarian.
I said, one platform, let them see the backyard.
Wow.
She's showing up again. My president.
My vice president. My vice president.
Vice president, president is calling you.
Observation.
You cannot do them like sit down. Just standing up, standing up.
President, Madam President, you have delegated the power to SA. Let them there. It's you that will tell the offender how much you want to pay. The president has the right to bring it down or increase.
Okay, sir. I was going on that.
Are you still an offender? Just doing anyhow.
I was going on that cover of my president because of the state of my mental health. I am trying to intimidate you.
I didn't want to say something. I didn't want to say something.
And I want people to know in this law. Essay, Peju Adebote. Rotary Peju Adebote was an essay twice in this law. Essay emeritus. See the way he was intimidating our this essay. Please know. Even up till now, she's still intimidating him. It's not fair. Is it fair to all concerned? Will it bring goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Allow me to stop that.
I hope President.
What is happening here?
I hope President.
No fun. Okay, allow me to have the floor.
Our club have what was ethics.
Ethics. Thank you, sir.
And convention. Our convention here is respect for the president. Yeah. Zero cholera.
Yes.
So no matter the amount of money involved, whoever disrespects our president.
Yes, sir.
The past president said, you see what I'm talking about. We have presidents that you say, this is the way I want to do, whether you like it or not. And when we have democratic president that carry his people along, we will pray at anybody. That's why.
Thank you, sir.
And apart from levy that the president will consider worthy of our pay, I want
yes, sir.
Conduct ourselves in a manner that entrains the kind of respect we have for NSL. And she asked to be of my role for about 4 weeks.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you. P.P. Azan, you have the mic. P.P. Azan, you have that mic. You are disturbing the house. Oh, thank you, sir.
I don't want to let that leave my phone. I don't want to.
Give me a neighbor, please come back to your seat. Come back to your seat. Please, come back to your seat.
My brother, take this mic.
Oh, important.
We should take this like it's not something of the show.
Okay, sir.
We are online and we have guests online working for us.
And
then our passport there, parading and taking past president. Immediately you pick the phone, you come and tell you what they're trying to do.
Can you imagine?
When I was the president, I would catch and pray. I won't wait for the essay. So Father God, not for God and he's talking to he's talking to so it was for anything.
The council of past presidents.
I want to observe. PP, you don't want to observe.
For that matter,
Go ahead.
She said,
My sister has been feeling very hot, so I feel that. So I will assist her. Tell them to bring 1 bottle of water, so that just drink the water, nothing will happen.
My question. If you could recall what I said when PHA Apasri gave his own speech about his experience as a Rotarian and as a Rotarian president. But what kept them and the is the quality of life they started with, and that they took the 4-week test very dear to them, conducted in a manner yes. Because the past president said it shows that she does not have regard for them. You are seated, you are wearing your colored, she does not have a little respect for your office. So on this note, please, if you will permit me, she cannot be charged less than 50,000 for because she came. It's like, what can you do? You cannot do that in this club. If we condone that, the new Rotaractors would emulate the bad character in her and will not continue. We cannot continue this club like that. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Our vice president is leading this club. There won't be a Omole-Golden. Yes. So, our PPP wants to say something. Because it's our future.
My own president.
It's our future.
I'm very concerned, looking at Rotary as a friend and knowing that I'm coming right after you. I think we need to do something and nip it to the bud now. We need to nip it to the bud. But if not, it will continue into a year. I don't want to see. So she was the
So the future of the Omole-Golden is at stake here.
The president and the future. So she cannot give us nothing less than 50,000. Nothing less than 50,000.
It's interesting. Please give your judgment on that.
Considering the fact that don't look at that page. No, I'm not even if I look at that page. Considering the fact that I'm a very young Rotarian. I'm not up to 1 year.
You are not young, so you have power with you now.
Yes, I have power, but I'm still young. And I need people to show me good example. I need mentors, especially this SAA. And if this is how I'm supposed to behave at SAA. I think that for me not to behave like this SAA emeritus must pay us. For my own, you say I should find 100,000.
Okay, I'm in support of the please raise up your hand. Okay. Okay, PhD, I just want to say something. PhD, I just want to say something.
let's say I just mentioned something very, very key.
And what's that? Alaja,
She refers to Beju. I've forgotten actually. SA Emeritus.
SA Emeritus.
And when she was SA, nobody dared to. Yes. Okay, nobody did so. We all know what is happening in Nigeria. President, I want to plead, ma, that let us have it, please, because of the situation in this country. So
we should have it, half of it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's a problem.
All right, please pronounce the half of that money. Please, pronounce the half of that money. Make your pronouncement now.
Okay, based on the belief by
our leaders. Yes, our leaders.
So we're saying that SA is 50,000 naira. Now that
Alaji has the floor.
Oh, okay.
But we will still not seem to have done our due diligence as the past president to give this message not back to the vice president. You see, leadership for not so many years.
Yes.
And the same leadership by example. Those of us that are seated at this end of the table, we have been seated here ever before. And we can reconnect the kind of combined we exhibited when we were there. And most of us, as the vice president, because we eventually became president of the SPA, PhD advisor our case. We see as one of our prospective leader who may, by the grace of God, head up this head at the president of this. Whatever your behavioral pattern is today, will be a legacy. I want to exhibit a lot of majority, leadership by example, decorum.
Alaji, thank you so much. Oladipo, this is our leader.
Okay. And she wants to buy airtime.
You have to buy airtime before you talk.
She wants to buy airtime. You want to buy how much?
How much? 1,000. Don't pass the next one. 1,000 naira for can't tell you my secretary. Thank you, my home secretary. My powerful home secretary that knows onions. They pay 2,000 naira.
I had 1,000 for her to speak. I had 1,000.
Okay, PhD, I just added 1,000.